morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. And so, everyone, welcome to this series of success stories from Hackslash. And today we have with us Parth Sharma, sir, from CSC branch NIT Patna. And I'm Shivam Jha. I'm also from the Hackslash Club as well. And we welcome you all to this session. And thank you so much, sir, for being here with us today. And it gives me immense pleasure to say that sir has recently been placed as an SDE at Paytm. And a hearty congratulations to you, sir, not just from me, but from the whole Hackslash family. So very congratulations to you, sir.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir. And so now it naturally follows that a few months before your placement session begins, placement session begins at any college. So a few months before that placement session, there's a lot of anxiety and nervousness and all sorts of element of doubts going on in a person's mind. So what was your strategy to prepare for placements? Like, how did you overcome that nervousness?
Yeah, see, actually, I was aware of the fact that mainly the companies are looking for such persons who have a good hold over DSA and some fundamental concepts of OS and DPMS. And also, yeah, there was a doubt that due to COVID situations, there might be the case that much companies won't come. So means I don't wanted to miss any opportunity. Means whatever was expected to come, I wanted to grab it. So I started preparation of DSA concepts, basically the trees, graphs, and dynamic programming. 2 months before the placement started, means from the month of June. And I used Geeks for Geeks and LeetCode for practicing DSA. Apart from that, I read some concepts of DBMS and operating systems, because these are asked in almost all the companies interviews. So basically, the GFG platform helped me a lot. And apart from that, I also focused on preparing my projects, because in the interview rounds, the interviewer usually asks you about the projects which are mentioned in your resume. So you should know what all things you have used in your project, how you have implemented it, because if you get stuck in that, so that creates negative impact. So I had a thorough look on my projects, and I perfected my DSA skills, my coding skills, and also I participated in Google Kickstart rounds, because that provided a good platform for competitive and DSA related concepts. So yeah, that was basically the main strategy. And apart from that, I kept on searching for on campus. If one goes for off campus, then the preparation definitely becomes more better. So yeah, this is the strategy that I followed.
That was really something very substantial and something informative, I guess, for everyone out there listening to this interview session. And so audience, I would like you also to know that sir had served as the secretary for the Hackslash Club for the session 2020 to 2021. So sir, specifically, what did that role as a secretary of the club, what managerial skills and what community development skills you gained out of it?
Yes, actually, when the offline classes were going on, so at that time we organized several events under our Hackslash Club. So means hosting those events and interacting with the audience, that improved my communication skills, my command over the language. And apart from that, I got to interact with the other seniors of the club. So gaining their experience means how they prepared for their placements. And apart from that, means it is a natural thing that whenever you are a part of an organization, so you face some problems while organizing several events. So you need to think of some solutions to overcome those. So basically, these scenarios helped me in improving my a sort of management and problem solving skills as well. Means these are also the aspects which are looked after by the interviewers. Means you need to be good at problem solving and management also. And if someone gives you any situation that this is your situation, you have to solve it, so how will you approach? So all these things were I got a good practice of them while being the secretary of Hackslash Club, then organizing the hackathon under Hackslash. So that was a big event. So organizing that also provided me a very nice experience of management skills, and also hosting that hackathon and interacting with a large audience. So that basically improved my confidence and my self-belief. So that ultimately helped me in cracking the placement interviews.
Yeah, that hackathon last year was in fact the largest hackathon ever seen in NIT Patna.
Yeah.
So, sir, there are also quite a lot of people out there. When you say about getting onto projects and doing that hard things which you talk about in the interview, that you should be clear with whatever is there in your resume. So there is a point of time where in any developer's life basically, where you get stuck on a project or any issue. So people start feeling demotivated, like do I know it? They have the element of self-doubts initiating within themselves. So how to overcome that thing when you get stuck somewhere?
See, the main thing is that if there's a problem, so there will definitely be a solution to that, and you just have to be good at searching for that solution. And right now, the amount of material that is available on Google, especially the websites like Stack Overflow and Java T Point, all those websites, means you will definitely get a solution of any problem on these websites. And apart from that, the internship managers also assist you during your internship. Means if you are stuck anywhere, if you ask for help, so they will provide you some sources, they will provide you some methods.
Yeah.
And this is the main thing which you need to focus on while your interviews also. Means if you are stuck in any question, so you can take help from your interviewer. So this thing I learned during my internships, and whenever I was stuck, I was not able to find the solution, so I used to take help from my managers, and they helped me. So ultimately the problem was always solved.
That was really nice, because when you work in a friendly environment, so that also impacts very positively. Yeah, thank you so for that.
Yes.
And so speaking of that, internships and managers, so when you talked about your this role as a Hackslash secretary, or like not as only as a secretary, in fact everyone who is a member of Hackslash, so if they talk about this, that I'm a member of this developer group, we do projects, so what impact do you think it creates on the interviewer?
See, the interview expects you to be an active part of the coding community and one or two clubs of your college, because that shows how much active you have been throughout your college life. Means if you are just busy with yourself, not being a part of any club and just focusing on your self goals, so that sort of creates a negative impact on the interview, that this person is not a team worker or not someone who can work with a team very nicely. On the other hand, if you are part of such a big club, you work with a large number of members. So that basically shows that if you are a team worker, you can cooperate with a large number of people, and you can contribute your bit of knowledge for solving the problem in a collective manner. So being a part of a club, or in fact a founder member of any club, so that creates a very strong positive impact on the interview, that this person has been quite active, and he is an encourager of team spirit. So that is the main impact. So you should definitely be a part of any club in your college.
Yeah, I hope that it will help all of us to excel at our interviews or any sorts of things which you undertake. So yeah, sir, talking about internships, audience, again, sir has bagged several internships also, like Dressma and shoes on loose, was it? Yes, sir.
Yeah, shoes on loose.
Yeah. So, sir, would you please suggest a pathway for bagging these such decent internships to the juniors?
The domain in which you are willing to work. Means if you want to work in the web domain, so you should satisfy all the requirements of any particular internship. Those are mentioned along with the internship details. And apart from that, you should have at least 2 or 3 projects done beforehand, because during the interviews of internships also, the manager asks you to tell about some of the projects. So if you don't have any projects, so that makes the task difficult. But if you do projects yourself and then you show them in your resume, so that helps you back the internship at means a very easy manner. So you should focus on projects, and apart from that, your basics should be clear, because if you are not clear with your basics, so that will also make this task difficult. So you should be clear with your basics, and you should do some projects apart from that. So if this is done, you will definitely get an internship very easily.
Yeah, I hope that all of us would someday walk on the path which you did it since the last 3 years. And sir, talking about 3 years, you spent 2 years in the Hackslash family, so which is quite a substantial time, being a part of any community and being an active member with all the students there. So, sir, is there any moment from the club which you cherish most, and something which you would carry as an essence of your college life throughout the rest of your life? Something?
Actually, I was one of the founding members of the club. So when we were thinking about this idea of forming this club, so we thought that there might be a lot of difficulties in forming a club, and there were chances that we will fail. This club won't succeed. But we got the support of some of the seniors like Tushar Anand sir, Arnav Vats sir, and Saurabh Jha sir, Insha ma'am. So means finally when we got the permission to form our club after much hard work, and the club was officially set up, and we had our first event done. It was a workshop from coding blocks. So that was something which I think all my other founding members are also very proud of. And in fact, I'm also, means that is one memory which I will cherish forever. Means getting the club formed, working, and then organizing the first workshop. That was something special for all of us. So that moment was really special.
In fact, it was something which I believe that will go a long way in uplifting the student community and developer, in instilling the industry-ready temperament and developer skills in the students for ages to come.
Yeah, that's what is the aim of our club.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So, yeah, dear audience. So, thank you so much, sir. First of all, it was a very motivating and inspiring session with you. And once again, we congratulate you on behalf of the whole Hackslash family for your grand success, and wish you all the luck for your future endeavors and your undertakings. So I would take leave from the audience as well now. And guys, stay tuned to our channel for yet another video on the Success Stories series. This is me, Shivam Jha, signing off. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Well, bye.
This is Sejal Sinha, and I'm feeling really great to have this opportunity to conduct this session with Garima ma'am.
So in my third year, I had the opportunity to interview with MNCs like Google and Twitter.
So is there any moment that you are really proud of, or something that you will cherish for the rest of your life?
I'm actually proud of starting a club from scratch when no seniors had used to guide us and all regarding this development field.